Good morning, my loves. I hope that y'all are doing good. I hope y'all doing well. I am Aura Love, and I just sat on my bed and I'm like, I feel like just do a reading. And so I'm gonna do a reading. This is not gonna be too long. I don't want this to go further than 10 minutes, but there's been this energy of like reflection, of being pulled back in order to be propelled forward, but the pullback may be throwing you off. But the pullback is because some of the things that you're still carrying, you cannot carry with you into this next season. It's crazy how sometimes like you can be thinking on your own. As soon as you press record, as soon as it's time to step into it, the things just come up and out of you, the things that need to be said, the things that need to be shared, but literally. And so you may have been doing work on yourself, you may have gotten yourself in a different position, and you may be needing to revisit certain things, certain thoughts, certain feelings, and certain emotions, so that you understand what to let go of, so that you can move into this next season lighter and in a way where you can actually have space to hold what it is that you're attracting in. I didn't even start shuffling fully, and like literally the 8 of Cups walked away. So emotions that make you feel heavy, thoughts, people that do not contribute to your alignment, to the feel good that is created within when you come in contact with people, thoughts, places, and things. If it's not aligning with your spirit, if it's not keeping you in this aligned energy, I feel like you're walking away from it. It's like you're not holding space for conflict and for confusion. I'm also seeing seven of Cups as well. It was like flipped upward as I was shuffling. So like you're not holding space for confusion. You're walking away from all of it so that you can move. Look at them moving right into the Wheel of Fortune so that things can change. I feel like it's about shifts. It's about you being ready for an actual change. So the Tower is what flipped as I was shuffling. So literally, like everything that has been built upon a foundation that is not solid is like you're needing to be pulled back, so that as you move into this solid foundation, you can move in a way where, like I said, things that are faulty, things that are fickle, things that are not solid are not present, so that you can actually like look the world. So that once this shift happens, it happens fully and it happens permanently. It happens in a way that you've been praying for. That's what I'm getting. Is there anything else? Okay, I'm not going to take all of these cards. I'm not. Seeing strength. Yeah, this, look. The Tower and the 2 of Cups. So it's like, yeah, things have to crumble, things have to collapse so that you can actually get fully into alignment. Like you have to be in alignment with these things. You may have been moving forward, but it doesn't necessarily mean that like the things foundationally, there were still certain things foundationally that needed your attention, that still need your attention. I feel like this is taking a lot of, I see strength, but I'm feeling courage. This is taking courage. This is taking will. This is having the strength to be committed to this alignment, is what I'm getting. You have to have the strength to be willing to be committed to this alignment that is happening in a way that is like, it's happening in a way where it's like a blessing in disguise. But all your attention can focus on right now is the disguise. Or that the disguise may be heavy in your energy. Like, why the fuck? The unknown. It may feel very, very unknown, very, very confusing. Like, there's a lot of things that are falling apart, things that you have to walk away from, mindsets that you have to walk away from, feelings that you have to walk away from, or just transmute so that you can experience this alignment. This courage that it's going to take to live in a way that you've never lived before, in order to obtain and maintain the blessings that are ushering in for you. Wow. Look. And slowly but surely, I don't even want to say slowly, but surely, things are going to come in for you. Like, it's all a product of your alignment, of the work that you're putting into yourself, of the way that you transmute all of these situations, the things that's happening around you. Like me, sometimes I gaslight myself, like, or I try not to be too consumed by the 3D. This is something that currently I'm even working on. But like, when I'm in a good mood and it's like a person, an external person, it doesn't matter who the person is, when they are like tempting me into a different energy, into a lower vibrational energy, I see them as an NPC, non-playable character. Like, just as something, or like in the Matrix, how all of those different Matrix things was coming after Neo. Like, I view it as that, as those, and I make an intentional decision to not allow those things to lower my vibration. But when I'm alone and when it's my mind that is playing tricks on me, I don't see any swords here, but you know, sometimes your mind can really, really play tricks on you. Your mind can cause you to sabotage things prior to things even coming into fruition. And so when it's my mind, honestly, I'm learning to just sit with these things, just sit with them and observe them, not judge them, not try to push them away, but see them as like a buildup of thoughts that are from your past. These aren't current thoughts. These aren't the thoughts that you prefer, because if they were, they would make you feel good, you know? But the whole thing is to have the strength. Like, I'm explaining this to you because you are going to have like a level of strength in order to maintain this alignment, because maybe you weren't this aligned before. Maybe you didn't have to have the will to be persistent, like, based on what it is that you're going for. Whatever it is going to bring you so much joy. Listen, this is your fortune. It's your fortune. An opportunity is you're going to attract the opportunity, or you're going to create an opportunity that's going to change everything for you. 1111, like, you're going to, yeah, this is like celebration energy, you know? So when things come up and they try to test you, when a 3D is like really, 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 really trying to like get your attention so that you can keep recreating the same reality, you have to be able to discern and get into your mind and out of your heart space, I guess you can say, so that you can like balance it, so that you can see it for what it is and come back into your wholeness. This is judgment. Like, it's time for this. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's time for you to balance out the things of the subconscious, the things that dwindle below the surface, so that you can experience your wish fulfillment. Oh my God, and a whole lot of motherfucking love. I have 10 cards down here. The Tower, the Two of Cups, Strength, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, Justice, the King of Swords, Judgment, the Moon, and the Nine of Cups. You're gonna be all right. It's the discomfort of being someone that you've never been before, but it's leading you to the life that you've always dreamed of. So do what you need to do in order to maintain your alignment, to maintain your feel good. And if your thoughts, if your own mind tries to play tricks on you, or bring you back into thinking thoughts and making assumptions that will create the same type of reality that you're moving out of, allow these thoughts to happen. Sit with them, give them the attention that they need, and then let them go. Because after you allow yourself, then you can start to recondition yourself with greater thoughts, with greater feelings, the things and the thoughts and the feelings that you prefer. And sooner rather than later, there's a reprogramming that will start to happen. And once you start to speak naturally, subconsciously, different things to yourself, different things begin to reflect in your reality, and you will know that it was the workings of you. I really hope that made sense. This is a really good reading. Even I needed to see this reading. I hope it resonated with you, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. I love you much.